The thieves are gone, guardsman.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
Bien. Je sais pas. Est-ce que j'en ai besoin de... Regardons-y. Allez, home sweet home.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Ok. The Black Emporium.
One scrubbing brush, never used. I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
Oh, damn them.
What is that stain? Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Don't blame him.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming. You mean this is real? No wonder I can't wake up. And here I thought that Ferelden you ran off with was a mage, not a jester. Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and it said she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about it?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
Sur 3 enfants, 2 qui sont des mages.
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in short pants, lad. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Oh, of course not. Why should you do something reasonable?
That touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
What daft bastard leaves that behind?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Ok.
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things better for Mother. But some of what Gamlen says, I'm having a hard time hating him. Playing caretaker for someone else's life. Stuck in their shadow. That's no way to live.
And there it is.
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost the most, fine. But I never lived here. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
Si. On va le faire pour toi, Carver.
You want a connection? This is where we'll find it.
The once mighty Amels? A bunch of slavers are squatting on that dusty glory.
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the family legacy.
Vendu aux esclavagistes.
I think we need to pay them a visit and look for Mother's missing paperwork.
I'm sure they will be right neighborly about letting us poke around.
We'll give them the chance, sure.
All right, brother. If the key works, we'll clear the estate from the Undercity up.
Ok.
I don't know if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
Come on, let's play Fetch the Invisible Ball.
He just needs to get out more, don't you, boy?
But if he's with us, who'd keep Gamlen's debt collectors away?
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with Dog? Real easy to remember.
Bon. On doit aller voir des esclavagistes, c'est ça? Super. Et récupérer le testament. Ah! Encore. Donc, en gros, le willpower, ça va suffire. J'en aurai jamais besoin de plus. Étant donné que je vais être un mage de sang. Les prochains points iront en constitution. Oui, ça va être drôle. Sérieusement, je peux même pas mettre d'armes. Je peux pas encore. Ah. Et quant à ça, je peux pas le faire pour l'instant. Pour l'instant, ça c'est sûr, c'est pour moi. Pour la paix, ceinture, on va voir. Je peux même pas mettre les gants. C'est vrai. C'est un peu plus rapide. Anders pour l'instant ça servira pas, Meryl ça servira pas, Sébastien ça servira pas, Varric ça servira, Isabella ça servira pas. Ok. Donc, avant d'aller récupérer notre testament, on a une invitation. Donc on y va. Et ça me permettra d'équiper mes personnages. De toute façon, il a perdu trop de points. Ah, Varric est plus intéressant. Cunning. Lui aussi, ça sert à rien, tout ça. Est-ce qu'il aura besoin, elle aussi? Ouais, merci. Équipement. Alors. Oui, au fait, tous ces équipements, oui, ça vient des DLC, bien sûr. Ça fait qu'au le début du jeu, on passe une demi-heure à les équiper correctement. Varric. Et ça va être un peu plus facile. Oui. Voilà. Aveline. On va aller combattre des humains. Ok, donc maintenant je peux choisir ce que moi je prends. En fait, ce bilan, tout ça. Bah allez, pour avoir plus d'argent.
Customer. Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome to the Black Emporium. I am the great and magnificent the antiquarian.
Alors, ces remarques.
Manhandle the urchin. He's not for sale. Find your own.
Trouve ton truc. Le golem.
That golem's name is Thaddeus Gigantus Crumham the Third. He's my favorite.
Et surtout,
Please don't fondle and trust her. I'm tired. Plebeian items. Take what you like. No charge. No charge. Thaddeus, you hear me?
ok.
All manner of craft things.
Alors, on va commencer par refaire nos personnages de façon correcte. Je crois qu'il faut tous les refaire en gros. On va en acheter 3, 4, 3. On va voir.
Gathered from throughout Data. Prices.
En commençant par moi. Et j'ai vu que j'avais des gants. Le plus intéressant. Donc, ça c'est évident. Ça je sais pas. Ça c'est sûr. Ça aussi à vrai dire. On va voir si pour l'instant il peut pas. Ce serait bien. Ce serait vraiment, vraiment bien. Non. Je garde un point que je peux pas utiliser pour l'instant. Ok. Carver. Non, 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 c'est certainement pas un défenseur, c'est certainement pas ça non plus. Et en fait, c'est celui-là le mieux. Ce sera trop difficile. Je peux pas lui garder 3 points. Allez. Bon bah on va faire ça du coup. Non. Je peux pas faire ça. Je peux même pas faire ça. Si on va faire celui-là. Est-ce que Varric en a besoin? Oui, 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 Varric en a besoin, bien sûr. Et on va garder notre point. Est-ce que Aveline en a besoin? À vrai dire, non. Elle en a vraiment pas besoin. Ok.
Few people are worthy of an invitation, you know.
Alors qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Bon ben... On va récupérer notre testament. J'ai oublié les tactiques. Bon, on verra. On adaptera. Vaille. Il n'y a rien à changer. C'est bon, on peut peut-être commencer à jouer. Yeah. Ça, il m'a échappé. Ok. C'est plus la même chose les combats.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since Mirren hired me for that Red Iron job. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poison? The Red Iron's been scarce, and business has been a little slow. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend,
Here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Récupérer un peu d'argent.
A little something of yours I picked up somewhere.
I thought this was lost to us, like so many other things. My gratitude.
Don't like dark hands?
Again. Il est encore vivant. Oh Dieu.
Adventure. I'm not feeling it.
Non. Oh, l'esclavagiste.
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
Well, now we know where the sewers lead.
Carver est en forme.
Never knew humans could be this cool.
Well,
Et voilà. On va attendre un peu que mon chien soit de nouveau disponible. Ghost. Ah non, c'est pas la peine d'attendre. Et tout le monde? Bien. Ne me one... Pff, heureusement que j'ai ma protection. En mode nightmare, les gens. Bien. Non, il va pas tuer Carver. Bien. Maintenant, il reste plus que lui.
CML Press, I think. Mother described it once. Put that above your door and you better have the ties to back it up. Otherwise you just look old. If you have a plan, get to it.
Yeah. Je viens de récupérer des lettres. Des lettres, enfin... Des lettres importantes pour l'histoire de Carver. Ok, on y va.
Watch where you step.
Non. Je viens de te dire de le faire. Bien. Il y a encore un rogue ici. Bien. Non. Et toi, Varric? Pendant que tu es immobilisé, tu peux aller là? On y va. Ok. J'ai un peu trop de potions là, faudrait qu'il meure un peu plus, mais... Les gars... Et on y va. On est bientôt au testament. Comment ça, Mighty Blow? Ah. Varric, c'est ici que c'est l'action. Et Carver, peut-être qu'il serait temps de t'agiter là. Il est un peu bugué lui. Voilà. C'est bon? Allez.
good to go.
That has to be the vault. If there's anything to learn about the family, that's where it is.
All set.
So this is it. Grandfather's will. Let's just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
Ouais, on y va.
I don't think there's any point in delaying the news.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
Parce que nous vendre, ça n'a pas été
You
assez.
sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all. See for yourself.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Check out the part where Gamlin is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlin, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I saved. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlin. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate.
Elle veut récupérer son titre et sa maison.
You'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
So, what? Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
What was she like? As a girl?
We're only a year apart. But that was time enough for Leandra to get our parents wrapped firmly around her little finger. They showed her off at every opportunity. The beauty, the scholar, the light of their lives. As far as they were concerned, they should have stopped there.
I've seen the nobles in this town. Your parents must have had a fortune. Where did it all go?
Well, it's not like I stood at the side of the wharf and hurled it over. I tried to invest it. Got some good tips on trade in Kunari cheeses. And, you know, a man's got needs. I'm not denying I spent more on myself than I should have, but I figured it'd all work out.
So, the best way to make Daddy love you was to steal his money?
I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money.
Ok.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
The estate is yours. Why are we still here?
Technically, the house is now property of the Viscount, since its owner died without an heir. If we went there now, we would just be squatters. But if the Viscount acknowledges our rights, we can get back more than the house. We can get back our name.
Ouais.
Your mother's dead. Let it go.
When I was a girl, your grandmother was the young, beautiful, noble mother all my friends wished they had. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Oh, Bethany. She was such a sweet little girl. Never cried, just looked at you with those big eyes.
She was so young to be taken from us.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising and... That was it.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The Darkspawn would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Bethany. I miss her. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount.
Ouais.
I've an audience for after Bartram's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Bethany, but with luck, I can at least give us a home.
Le titre et la maison, c'est devenu le plus important pour elle. La chose à laquelle elle se rattache. C'est ce que Carver a du mal à comprendre.
Hello, Lord Carver.
We're still a long way from cowing Templars with our titles, brother.
Is there something you would do differently, brother?
It's not up to me. We're on pace to recover an old name for an old woman. And when we're done, I don't know, I guess we'll sit around thinking about how great we used to be. Mother didn't even want that life back until we got dumped here. And you only care because we're under Templar scrutiny.
Very well, Carver. What's your plan?
I'd look forward, make something new, stop paying debt for old men. And if I had to go backward, I'm not looking for ancient names. I'd fix what's important, what went wrong.
We can't just go back.
We wouldn't need to if you'd done it right. Lothering was our home, not this place. We could have stood our ground.
Non.
You could have stopped that ogre from killing Bethany.
Ouais.
You're right.
What?
I'd change all of that if I could. But we don't have that option. And you know it. Well, good talk.
Brother. I feel... I don't know. It's like Mother taking everything out on us. She was just scared. I don't have a place in the life she is trying to bring back. I'm here if you need me. But I must find my own way.
Non, Carver, tu auras même pas cette liberté. J'ai oublié Ghost.
Come on, boy. This is no time to play dead.
Ok, donc on va s'arrêter là. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a à faire pour la prochaine fois? C'est où? Je ne sais même plus, j'ai mis ça là. Oui. Faudra aller... On va continuer cette histoire familiale avec les lettres que j'ai trouvées. Ok.